How'd you get in?
The stairs from the street.
I told you this morning you'd come around, but this is a little ahead of schedule. Well, why don't you sit down?
Richard, I had to see you.
You use Richard again? We're back in Paris.
Please.
Your unexpected visit isn't connected by any chance with the letters of transit. Seems that as long as I have those papers, I'll never be lonely.
You can ask any price you want, but you must give me those letters.
I went through all of it with your husband. No deal.
I know how you feel about me, but I'm asking you to put your feelings aside for something more important.
Do I have to hear again what a great man your husband is? What an important cause he's fighting for?
It was your cause too. In your own way, you were fighting for the same thing.
I'm not fighting for anything anymore except myself. I'm the only cause I'm interested in.
Richard, we loved each other once. If those meant anything to you at all.
I wouldn't bring up Paris if I were you. It's poor salesmanship.
Please, just please listen to me. If you knew what really happened, if you only knew the truth.
I wouldn't believe you, no matter what you told me. You say anything now to get what you want.
If you want to feel sorry for yourself, don't you? With so much at stake, all you can think of is your own feelings. One woman has hurt you and now you revenge on the rest of the world? You're a coward. You're a weakling. No, Richard, I'm sorry, but you're our last hope, and if you don't help us, Victor Laszlo will die in Casablanca.
What of it? I'm going to die in Casablanca. It's a good spot for you. Now if you...
Okay, all right. I've tried to reason with you. I tried everything. Now I want those letters. Get them for me.
Don't have to. Got them right here.
Put them on the table.
No.
For the last time, put them on the table!
If Laszlo and the cause mean so much to you, you wouldn't stop at anything. Alright? I'll make it easier for you. Go ahead and shoot. You'll be doing me a favor.
Richard, I tried to stay away. I thought I would never see you again. I thought you were out of my life. The day you left, if you knew what I went through, if you knew how much I loved you, how much I still love you.
And then?
It wasn't long after we were married that Victor went back to Czechoslovakia. They needed him in Prague, but there the Gestapo was waiting for him. Just a 2-line item in the paper. Victor Laszlo, apprehended, sent to a concentration camp. I was frantic, and for months I tried to get word, and then it came that he was dead, shot trying to escape. And I was lonely, and I had nothing, not even hope, and then I met you.
Why weren't you honest with me? Why did you keep your marriage a secret?
It wasn't my secret, Richard. Victor wanted it that way. It was his way to protect me. Not even my closest friends knew about our marriage. And I knew so much about his work that if the Gestapo knew that I was his wife, it would just put me in danger and everyone else that I worked with.
When did you learn he was still alive?
Just before you and I were to leave to Paris together. A friend came and told me that Victor was alive and they were hiding him in a freight car on the outskirts of Paris. He was sick, he needed me, and I wanted to tell you, but I didn't care. I knew that you wouldn't have left Paris and the Gestapo would have caught you. And, well, you know the rest.
Huh. Still a story without an ending. What about now?
Now? I don't know. I know that I'll never have the strength to leave you again.
And Laszlo?
And you'll help him now, Richard, won't you? You'll see that he gets out, and then you'll have his work, all that he's been living for.
All except one. He won't have you.
I can't fight it anymore. I ran away from you once, and I can't do it again. I don't even know what's right any longer, and you'll have to think for both of us, all of us.
All right, I will. Here's looking at you, kid.
I wish I didn't love you so much.